guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have a special video today, if you can't tell by the title, but I am doing my first Q&A. I know a lot of people have requested me to do this video for quite some time. I've been saying that I'm gonna do a Q&A for my YouTube channel since I hit 100,000 followers on Twitter. I'm 300,000 followers in now. Yeah, I need to do this. It's long awaited, and I have gathered up a few questions from my Instagram that you guys asked me, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer those. I have a lot of questions to answer, so let's get started. Let's start with the basics. What ethnicity are you? I'm Mexican and Turkish. That's from my dad's side, and then my mom is just straight Mexican. So me personally, I grew up more Mexican because I didn't really have my dad in my life, so I consider myself more Latina, but my features are way more stronger, so I can literally just play both if I wanted to, even though I am. If you eat fast food, what's your favorite one? McDonald's is literally my favorite because those french fries are so addicting. I love Jack in the Box and Chick-fil-A. Those are my top three. Xbox or PlayStation? I grew up with having a PlayStation, but I have an Xbox now, and like I really like the community on Xbox a little bit more than the PlayStation. But as soon as that PlayStation 5 comes out, I'm totally gonna get that. But 50-50, but as of right now, I'm Xbox because I have an Xbox. Are you or will you ever be open to having a true relationship? And would you be okay to continue porn? I am open to having a true relationship. I've been in one before. I did like porn and stuff, so I mean, it'll be totally different, but I'm totally open to the idea of it, and I know how to separate lust from love and, you know, work and my personal life. So I think I would be perfect to be in a relationship. It's just I am very picky, and it's hard to find someone who understands that it's just a job and that like you're not really that kind of a person in like real life. Even though I'm totally like 100% myself on Twitter, I know how to entertain. So my job is to be entertaining, and the person I'm gonna be with has to understand that. And I would want to continue doing porn because I have set goals that I want to do and things I want to do still in the adult industry before I even stop doing anything that has to do with porn. So yeah, I would still continue doing porn. If you can travel the world, where will it be at? I would love to go to Japan. I feel like I belong in Japan. I also would love to go to Paris and Italy. I really want to go to Europe. Does size matter to you? Answer, for real. Size really doesn't matter, honestly. I mean, I've had sex with guys who are like 3 inches and they've made me come so hard. And then I've had sex with big dicks where it's just really uncomfortable. So it really depends on the guy and how he uses it. But to be honest, 6 inches is more than enough, but even 5, as long as it's girthy, because I'll take girth over skinny any day. First thing you would do at the end of this quarantine? I would love to go to a concert or a festival. Travel. I really want to go to New York, not just because of the pizza, but honestly I really love the vibe out there in the East Coast. So I would do either or, honestly, and get my eyebrows done and my nails. Any pet peeves? And hi. My pet peeves are ignorance, arrogance, and dumbasses. Like, I just cannot stand people who are just so dumb, and dumb, not education like video kind of cut off weirdly, but in the video I meant to say like not educational wise, like a degree or anything like that. I just meant like I don't like and I can't stand dumbasses who just don't use their brain. And yeah, that's like one of my pet peeves. Back to the video. Favorite genre of music and why? I grew up listening to a bunch of hip-hop since I was basically in the womb, so definitely hip-hop is one of my favorite categories of music to listen to, but also I really like listening to like alternative music, rock music, classical sometimes. When I smoke weed, I like to listen to classical. What else? Spanish music. I literally listen to everything. So yeah, but honestly it would have to be hip-hop. Like I love hip-hop and trap music, so that's my favorite genre. Favorite pizza toppings. I'm very basic. I love pepperoni, just extra pepperoni would be better, but pepperoni mushroom, pepperoni pineapple, Alfredo pizza, buffalo chicken, white cheese is one of my favorites, but pepperoni for sure is my go-to. So any future careers in mind? I would love to own a business. I'm working on my merchandise. Just become like a brand, like Violet Myers be a brand itself. I want to be a homeowner and own property where I can be a landlord. That's one of my goals. And eventually maybe like open up a restaurant, just have it like be like a maid cafe themed with like anime girls and stuff. Like that would be so cool. But yeah, and own like a toilet paper company. Yeah, because I've been wanting to do that since I was in college, and people thought it was silly, but now it's like everyone needs toilet paper. So I definitely have like an entrepreneur mindset. If you could be in one anime universe, what would that be? Also, pineapple on pizza. Pineapple does belong on pizza. I don't care what anyone says. It's literally the most delicious thing ever. Like I love salty and sweet, so pineapple is so good. An anime universe, I'd either be like an isekai and just like be kind of like in Konosuba and just like die and then end up being like having like an annoying angel or whatever and just trying to destroy the kingdom, not destroy the kingdom, but like save the kingdom and like destroy like the evil people. Or I'd totally be like in Food Wars, like Food Wars, being like a judge and tasting all that food and having all those orgasms. Of like just trying the food. Yeah, I would totally be in Food Wars. Favorite old school rapper? Tupac. Why do you hate carne asada? Picky eater. Carne asada is basically just dry meat and it's literally so chewy and it's just, I don't like it, it's gross. Even in tacos, like I like lengua, cabeza, tripa, just stuff like that. Like I like my meats with texture, not like dry. So I'm not a picky eater. It's just, it's not my thing. Do you want to get married? And if so, where would you want to go on your honeymoon? I don't really believe in marriage, but I would like to have a partner and just settle down. But if I had to go anywhere for my honeymoon, either somewhere like really tropical or Japan. Like obviously Japan. What kind of tacos? Like I said, el pastor, and like this is no order. Cabeza, lengua, tripa, carnitas. Favorite movie / TV show / book / video game of all time, please. Any and all of those. So my favorite movie is easily Shrek. Like I love Shrek. TV show, I'm stuck between The Office and The Regular Show.
What?
Those are like two shows I constantly watch. My favorite book, I don't really have a favorite book. I'm not really much of a reader. I mostly read manga, but video game, it would be Sims. Like Sims, I grew up with Sims. I just love Sims. Ideas for a first date. Me personally, I would say like going to like an aquarium or a museum where you can actually get to know the person and like talk to them, see what they like, what they don't like. And I feel like those are kind of intimate. Like looking at fishes and like looking at like dinosaurs or like paintings. Like you can actually see if someone is interested or not, because I don't know, I just feel like those dates you kind of get to know somebody more and see what their interests are, versus like going to the movies or like, I don't know, going to, I don't know, where do people go? I don't really go on dates, so I wouldn't really know. But if I could choose where I would want to go to on a date, like I would go to like a museum, just because I really like learning new things. And then going for like sushi after, because I love sushi. Do you have any set of characteristics that you consider necessary to be your partner? Yes. I think the #1 thing is hygiene. I cannot fathom the amount of guys I've been with or talked to and they don't even bother to shower before seeing me, and I'm like drenched in perfume, I douche, I cater myself to look good and smell good, and hygiene is on point. And literally a lot of guys, like, it's like gross. So hygiene is #1. You have to be very educational and open-minded, someone with family values. I would say the height thing, at least if you're like 5'10", 5'11" and up, you're pretty much no offense to my short guys, I love you guys, but I'm short and I want to like feel short, so like being with someone tall would make me feel short. So height, personality, I love someone that's like silly and goofy. He has to like anime, because I don't want to watch like a TV or a movie all the time. Like I'm just trying to watch a new show or like catch up on a show. So definitely those are like the top 5 things: hygiene, open-minded, educational, family values, and also like anime. Height, and the bonus would probably be like, I don't know, just that would be it, just those 6. So that's the end of the video. I'm just gonna like cut it off and make it into 2 parts. So this is more of like getting to know me, and then for the second part I'm gonna do like a Q&A, but with like the porn questions that I know you guys are curious about, like how I got into the industry, do I fuck fans, like those are the second questions I'm gonna do for part 2. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, make sure you have the post notifications on, because I will be uploading this very soon, because I know you guys want to watch it, because I for sure want you guys to know everything about the industry, because I know you guys are very curious. So make sure you subscribe, okay? Comment, you know, what you found interesting about me or what you want to know more about me, because I do read the comments and I do like it and I do respond. So go ahead and do that. Follow me on all my social medias. The links will be in the bio. Those are all my officials. Yeah, so love you guys.